Hey Virgo, it's Dr. Sweet Joy and welcome to your video all about your spiritual gifts. So yours is very unique. You are a Clairgustant using your physical body and taste to know things. Nice. You also recognize details other people don't see and imbalances. So if you see something off, you pretty much know and you can say or do the right things to balance the situation and even people. You can see a person and go, hey, this is off, and give them great advice. So you're very, very unique. I like that. You're cognizant and you get downloads or just have a knowing to be able to predict things. Okay, know how things are going to turn out. So congratulations. The card I picked for you is Divine Purpose. So you journeyed here on earth to have an earthly plane, okay, with your own unique divine purpose. So you have, and there goes the word unique, wow. So you have a purpose all on your own, and while still of the holy world or the spiritual world, you and the Creator agreed upon the purpose of your life. So how special you should feel when you contemplate what that actually means. Like you had a conversation with God and y'all said, this is what I do down here. Nice. Remembering also that you are a part of the divine, okay, a spark of God, and that you are connected to everyone else and everything else. That will help you sustain you or help to sustain you on your journey toward fulfillment of the purpose. God's promise, never leave or forsake you. So keep going, you got stuff to do. Lessons to learn, light to bring. If along the way of life you feel lost or you're uncertain as to whether you are on the right path, let this card help you to know, or let this card help you turn to the Palladians, the star system, to God, your spirit team, your higher self. But the Palladians are emissaries of light. They bring clarity, okay, for guidance. So through prayer and meditation, you will be comforted and guided. Meditation will help you out, so just try it. You'll develop an inner knowing, which you already have. It'll just get intensified. That greater knowing will confirm your path and your purpose. So this is your affirmation. I am grateful for my life, and I trust in the guidance of the Creator. And you're a spark of the Creator, so you already had a conversation about this, which you was here to do, okay? So let's see how you're feeling about that. Good. That's my yes, dear. Okay, how you feeling, Virgo? Like, share, subscribe. I'm Dr. Sweet Joy. And hype the video, Virgo. Your divine purpose. How you feeling about that? So life without someone is hopeless, dark and depressing, and you miss someone's light. They could miss your light, or that's just how you feeling. And you could cry at night. Somebody could hurt you, but then they're gone, all right? Okay. So this could be a family member, a mate, anyone, because you could be hurt, they just gone, or they could hurt you, you know, you never know. So let's see what you should do. Holy Spirit, bless these cards. Thank you. One for Virgo. Crying at night. Somebody left. And you're a little depressed and it's dark. But you got a divine purpose. So what's the message for Virgo? Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. The message is the Six of Swords. Moving ahead and going straight into the unknown, into the future. So here we go. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel by boat, plane is recommended. So relocate, move, or travel. That's what you should do. Okay? Now, if you're hurt and crying at night, a little depressed, then go on a cruise. Drive around in your car, buy some water. Move your whole house, okay? Move. Time to go to a new place, new energy. What's for Virgo from your higher self? Virgo. You're missing some peoples, or people could be missing you. Either way, Virgo. What does your higher self say? You can heal others, but you gotta heal yourself first. You gotta be your own cheerleader. But in the future, Six of Swords, you can heal others. Have some joy. It's all around you. So, and then angels are trying to tell you no. And what is the secret? What are they trying to tell you no about? Let's see what that means. You are a special person. So say, yes, I am. You're dear to God's heart. So no. Angels are trying to tell you no. I said, no to what? Because you have a divine purpose. You're a special person. So any negative thoughts, okay? What else? Maybe people saying you're not special, or you didn't know you were special, but you got a divine purpose. So what you need to do is work with children. And you go, why? Well, I don't know. But wait and see. Wait, work with children. Wait and see. Because the Six of Swords talks about the future. And so there's light at the end of the tunnel. Wait and see. Okay? And then it says, can you see? More seeking. Can you see the truth? With your, them big old eyes. If you can't see the truth, wait and see. But when you wait and see, then can you see the truth when it finally happens, okay? Until then, be in nature more. Okay, that's and on the water. Let's get you one more. One more for Virgo, healing your heart, moving towards the future, wait and see. And you got divine, unique spiritual gifts, tasting and feeling with your body and your mind and knowing what is the most important thing for Virgo. Give them with your gifts. Because any kind of problems, to win and don't not battle is to be in nature more. Have joy. Because maybe that's what you'll see. If you're in nature, you can be like, wow, look at that bird. Oh my God, is that? You know how in nature, that's how I am. But here comes, I said one more thing. The most important, here comes a blessing in 1 week. Nice. You hear the bird? And now it's going to be quiet when I say you hear it. There we go. Yay, you got a blessing coming in 1 week. Here it comes. All right, so wait and see, and then when the blessing comes, can you see the truth? The truth is there's light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief. That's the truth, and make new plans. So relocate or travel. Yay, all right, so even though you're going to wait a week for this blessing, just in general, use your gifts. You're psychic and you're very unique. So at any time you're having difficulties, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Always pray and always meditate and make new plans. Move and keep it moving, Virgo. All right? Like, share, subscribe. And if you have your own special question, you can ask when I go live. So hit that notification bell. I go live randomly, okay? So you never know. Like, share, subscribe, and hype this video if you don't mind. And I'm the Dr. Sweet Joy. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I'm wondering what that is. Oh, that's a rock. Wow, so be glad you didn't run into that. That's the light. All right, bye-bye.